Hey everybody, this is Heather Barrera, and today we're going to talk about contouring. It is not that difficult. It is nothing to be intimidated by. And today I want to show you just like the lazy girl's guide to contouring and highlighting to get you out the door, but to make you look a little bit more put together. And I'm going to show you all my little tips and tricks on how to get it done. So just simply what you want to think about when contouring and highlighting is highlight things that you want to look bigger, brighter, better. And when you contour, it's the darker stuff. So it's like, you know, when you wear dark clothes, you want things to look slimmer and smaller, like a dark pair of jeans or a little black dress, and you want to look, you know, put together. That's basically all you're doing with contouring and highlighting. So that's why you contour with your cheekbones, down to the sides of your nose, around your hairline. If you have a big forehead, it kind of brings it smaller. I'll go over all that in the video. I'll go over what I use, the tools that I use, the products that I use, and they'll all be listed in the description bar below. Let me know what you think about this video. Give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and keep on watching for more videos like this. Talk to you later. Bye. Use Limelight First Base Makeup Primer. Prime my face. Get ready for all this gorgeous makeup. I don't know, I always do it with my neck. Okay, then we're going to go in with our foundation. And I'm using Limelight RCMA foundation. My color is Gina Beige. Warm it up. I just warm it up a little bit. Alright, so I got all of my foundation spotched all over my face. I'm going to use my Sigma flat kabuki brush. So once all the foundation is completely blended out, what we're going to do is we're going to add color back in. We're going to cover up our under eyes, any, you know, dark circles, brown dark under eyes, or if you have purpley or bluish green under eyes, we're going to cover all that up. Be super nice, look really nice and pretty, and that's going to be part of our highlight and contour. And remember, this is like the lazy girl's guide. So this is like the easiest, simplest, fastest way to contour without going like Kim Kardashian crazy with having, you know, all this stuff all over your face. This is what I do on a daily basis. It's the easiest, you know, easiest routine. So we got our primer, our foundation. It's all like one color, and so contouring is just basically adding color, adding dimension, looking more 3D, so you don't look so plain. Like, it's like adding tones and highlights to your hair when you get your hair done, as opposed to just one solid color. It makes it look more dimensional, that makes it look more gorgeous and beautiful. So next we're going to highlight. I'm going to use my concealer in shade 0 with Limelight by Alcon, and just use my finger just to kind of get it on there. So I just like to get it on here. And then you're going to want to go down the nose, highlight the top of the nose, right in here, your chin, and then I'm going to go with my blender full and blend it all in, getting in the corners. I should have gotten this a little damp, but I didn't. Down the nose, just down the center. If you have kind of a wide nose, watch what we're going to do to try to help narrow, make your nose look a little bit more slender. Watch what we'll do. And then here. So that's it, that's highlighting. We did like a V with our concealer. We went down the nose, a little bit right up in here on our forehead and our chin. Those are the places that we want to stand out the most. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to contour. I use 2 different things to contour with on this Lazy Girl's guide to contouring. And I'm going to use Limelight, the blusher brush. I'm going to start with our bronzer to to contour. So contouring goes around, just kind of blending out around our hairline. If you have a large forehead, this kind of makes it look a little bit smaller, so it's not so like Tyra Banks. Anybody remember Tyra Banks? People hardly ever talk about her. Okay, and then I use this to go down the neck with, just to kind of blend everything, make everything look flawless. And you can totally use bronzer to do all your contouring with, but I like to use eyeshadow for the other part. So we just did all around our forehead and a little bit down on our neck and our jawline. You really want to contour, you know, like all this that we have right here. Thank you, children. Weight gain. Kind of give you more of a chiseled jaw. So that's what I'm going to do with my bronzer. Next, I'm going to take some eyeshadows that I've had like forever. So I'm taking this eyeshadow right here. This is MAC. I don't know the name of it, but I'm just going to dip my brush in here and do a line. When you contour your cheeks, you want to just go like right here, right where your cheekbone, right underneath the cheekbone. If you don't have like a, you know, super chiseled cheeks, this is what we're going to do to make chiseled cheeks. Wherever you suck in that line. See that? It looks harsh, but we're going to blend. Blending is our friend. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay? And then we're going to go down the sides of our nose. So this is what I was saying. If you have a wide nose and you want to make it look a little bit more slender, a little bit more Michael Jackson-esque, this is what you do. So you create shadows. So automatically now my nose looks three-dimensional. It looks thinner because I made it look light on the top and dark on the sides. I created shadows. Same with our cheeks. So when you're looking at me straight on, now I look like I have chiseled out cheeks. When you look from your side, it looks like a zebra because I didn't blend it out. But that's what we blend for. That is what contour and highlight does. It creates shadows. It creates the illusion that you look thinner, more chiseled, more, you know, sleek. This doesn't look blended in up here. I don't use the shadows on my forehead just because I like to look more like sun-kissed-y, you know, suntan-y on my forehead, than using my eyeshadows. So that's what it looks like. And then also, if you just want to remember like the number 3, you're going like around like that in the shade, in the shape of a 3. And on the same thing on the other side, or backwards E, I guess. Those are the main paints. Those are the main points that you're going to want to contour and highlight and add dimension, and then to the nose. Some people like to, let me get this little brush. Some people like to take like little brushes like this, you can see, and take that same kind of eyeshadow and the darker eyeshadow and go right underneath the lip to make the lips look fuller, to make more of a shadow, to make the lips look fuller. You just want to go right underneath, right there. See? And then, so we're going to finish this whole look. Then you're going to take a brush to apply blush with. I'm using blush number 5 from Limelight. So you're going to want to apply the blush just kind of slightly right above your contour. Okay? And then I'm going to take that the blush brush that we were using earlier and take our highlight. So this is my trio. So I have the bronzer, the blush, and the highlight, which is a blush, but you use it for highlight. So I'm going to take this highlight and go right here, the tops of the cheeks. So it just gives you that like J-Lo glow. Healthy, vibrant, alive, not shiny, not oily, just a nice healthy glow right on the top. And then take the same thing, same highlight, and you can go down the nose, extra step, down the nose, and then that same little brush that you were using, I just kind of like dab it off any brown that you might still have on there. Take the highlighter and go on your Cupid's bow, because you don't want to get like this big old brush like on this little tiny spot. See? And then you've highlighted the Cupid's bow. I don't even know where people came up with all that highlight. Okay, so that is contouring in a nutshell. It's the easiest, simplest way to get out the door, but add some dimension into your face. And I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to finish this look, and I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.